Hi guys, and thanks for jumping on to watch the video. I'm super excited and very nervous to be sharing this with you. These are some tips and tricks that I wish were shared with me back in 2016 when I began my journey to crypto. Let's get started. Let's talk FOMO and hype. Some of the coins that get all this hype may truly deserve the hype they get. But if we look back into the past from 2017, there were so many coins hyped then, but very few of them managed to do better than Bitcoin itself. There's hundreds that didn't even make it till now. The hype is normally just given by people who have bags of these coins. They want to see them succeed. They want to put their profit back into the next moon coin that their favorite YouTuber is shilling. Just because a coin has great fundamentals, it can truly mean nothing in the crypto space. Coins that have 100x in the last week are unlikely to do it again next week or next month. Don't worry if you've missed it. Don't chase the trade, guys. Learn to read the charts, and your opportunities for trades are truly endless. The few charts I posted there simply shows the percentage lost to Bitcoin. This essentially means if you had bought these coins with your Bitcoin, you're over 1,000% down than if you just held Bitcoin. Don't forget, guys, Bitcoin is king. Okay guys, so here on the ADA USD chart, I will show the price of 1st of January 2018. I have this marked here. The price was around 75 cents. Now currently the price for ADA is $1.20. So the price for the USD dollar has gone up. Cool. Let's look at ADA BTC. This is the one that's important. This is going to show you what I'm talking about. The BTC price at this point was 0.00006119. Now, if we say that we bought 100 of these, this would have cost us 0.006119. At the time, this was $75 worth. Now, if you were to log on today and have a look at the price, the BTC price of ADA, you would have seen that we're at 0.00002117. Now that's a loss. So if we had bought 100 of these as well and had our 100, we would have been at 0.002117. Now the problem here is that we've lost Bitcoin. As I was talking about before of pricing ourselves at the market, with our $120, we can no longer buy 0.006119 of a Bitcoin. We've lost Bitcoin. And in fact, in this case, we've lost 356% of possible profit by trading USD. So here now I'm showing the BTC USD price. This will show as to why our percentage gains are so different. This was our price here in 2018, you can see Bitcoin was worth around $16,000. If you come up to now, Bitcoin's now worth $56,000. If you just held Bitcoin, you would have been involved in this move. But because you held USD, you only made a 50% gain. Tracking your trades is the key to building a trade plan and a good set of trade rules. Tracking your trades can be as simple or as detailed as you like. The more complicated and detailed and the more data you receive is really the better. The more detailed the data you have, the better the plan and trade rules that you can make. We can have all sorts of data shown here. As I've got here, we've got the style, the shift I'm working at work, the feeling and mood, the pair I'm trading, the candle duration, the amount I've bought, all the entry details, exit details, the risk reward ratio for each trade, super important. And then we've got some lessons and notes. So this is after reviewing. We write out what we could have done better, what went wrong, what didn't go wrong, etc., etc. Having all this data, meaning you're going to be able to build a great trade plan and a great set of trade rules.
A lot of people get confused between Bitcoin mining and cloud mining. Bitcoin miners themselves are profitable and not a scam. But when it comes to Bitcoin cloud mining, there's a lot of scams which have happened in the past, like USI Tech that I have pictured there. I've seen a lot of people lose a lot of money to this. Cloud mining services essentially work on the idea that you deposit 1 Bitcoin and then they'll give you 0.5 back. They may give you the 0.5 back on the first month or the second month, but this is only to entice you to put more in. Before you know it, the company's gone and all the money you worked hard for is gone with it. Make sure you verify anything that you want to sign up. Do not participate in pump and dumps. Good old pump and dumps. Pump and dumps have been around since day dot, and every now and again they even happen in traditional markets. The people who are telling you to buy these coins have already bought them. They've told their friends, told their best mates to buy them. They're simply getting ready to dump on you. Can money be made? Yeah, of course it can, but most pump and dumps are done with bots. By the time you're happy with the profit you're looking at, the bots have already sold and you're now left with a whole bag of shit coins. You're probably then going to be sad and just take a loss or give it time and hope it comes back. It's possible. Low volume, low supply coins do get pumped and dumped often, but guys, just don't get involved. Save your money. Trading is a scalable income. As a trader, I have a personal goal of 10% profit per month. I use compounding interest to increase this over time. What I mean by a scalable income is that as a trader, if you can make 10% on $100, you can do it on $1,000. If you can do it on 1,000, you can do it on 10,000. If you can do it on 10,000, well, you can probably do it on 100,000. It is really easy to say, but it's not that simple. There's something called psychology that's going to stop you from doing this. It's really easy when you're winning $1,000 trades, but when it's going the other way, it's a lot harder. There's a really good trick that I got taught, and that is to not think of the dollar value. Even with Bitcoin, if you know what Bitcoin's worth, well, knowing you have 0.5 Bitcoin, you still know the dollar value of it. Call Bitcoin a banana, call it dollary dues, call it whatever the hell you want, really. The whole idea is to not give a dollar value for this. It makes trading easier as you scale up your account. Losing 20, 40, $100, fuck, it's really not that bad. But when you're a few $1,000s down in a day, it can really mess with your head. We don't need this. The bull run won't last forever. A lot of people's opinion here is that the bull run's just going to keep going. If you weren't here in 2017, you wouldn't have experienced the simple fact that we're in a market cycle. We're in a bull run. Our previous bear run went for 3 years. Will it happen again? Who knows? The fact is that we need to be ready and prepared for the market to turn around. You need to set yourself up in a position to be profitable when it all turns around. This is where education and learning something like leverage trading will truly shine for you. Where the holders are crying and waiting for it to go up, you're going to be smiling and making bank on the way back down.
The final thing I want to talk about is technical analysis. If there's nothing else you learn about trading, this should be it. Simple things like support and resistance, trend lines, Fibonacci, these can be profitable by themselves used with the correct trade plan. So if you learn nothing, just learn these. I want to say thank you for watching. I know this wasn't fantastic, but this was truly my first effort and first ever time being in front of a camera. So I thank you for that.